Okay, so we are driving to the train station in Poland for the second time now. We had a little accident yesterday. Basically, I was dropped off at the what station?
Which station?
Yeah.
Which station?
Was I dropped off at Tychy Zachodnie? Yeah. And I was going to this station up here, Katowice. And said our goodbyes, thank you, and goodbye. And after about 20 minutes on the train, pissing people off back there. After about 20 minutes on the train, it stopped, and we let two trains go by, and we're just sitting there for like a half an hour. And after about a half an hour of sitting there, we finally go. And as soon as we get going and start to get up to speed, the train actually derailed, and it was really weird because while we were sitting there, I thought maybe like something was weird that we were letting all these trains go by, and I was thinking, maybe it's better I stayed here because I was gonna miss my train. And then, what do you know, something like this happens. And the first instant I thought, oh my God, like we're slamming on the brakes because we're gonna hit another train or something. But actually we had gone off, and the rocks were flying up and crashing the windows, and then the train started to turn over like it was gonna fall on its side. Luckily it did not, but I was like preparing myself in my seat and everything for that. It was really a crazy event. I ended up like helping carry like an old lady out of the train who was having like a panic attack. She didn't speak any English, but I just said, okay, let's go. Grabbed her by the arm and helped her out of the train that was freaking halfway sideways. So it was crazy. And then the fire department ended up taking me back to Marak's house yesterday. And so I got a escorted ride back home. So that extended my day here, my trip here in Tychy. One more day. I didn't get to go up to Leszno, but it's okay. I decided it's better to stay here. Maybe that was a sign saying, hey, we don't want to go up north and spend 2 more days here. So, but I had a great time here anyways. We got to go see some medieval ruins yesterday. What was that castle called?
Rodzeniec.
I can't say that. Rodzeniec. And built in like the 14th or 13th century, and it was just like something that old is pretty amazing for me to see, because we don't have something like that in America at all. First medieval castle I'd ever been to. So I'll show a lot of photos of that. And the first day we went to Krakow, and we saw a castle in Krakow. Krakow was not destroyed in the war, so it's actually a very beautiful city. And then we were going to take a boat tour. I don't know. It was all in Polish. I don't understand what happened. Do you want to tell them what happened?
I think you understood everything, so I can tell the story.
I just want you to speak. Yes or no? Okay, so they was like, yeah, we have it in English. We'll go show you. You can come on this boat tour through Krakow, and it wasn't too expensive, so we were gonna do that. And we arrived, and this boat wasn't in English, but we had to wait for the next one. And Justina was not gonna take any shit, and she just getting in the girl's face, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't understand anything, but I kind of got the idea of what was going on. And so after about 20 minutes of arguing, because it wasn't going to be in English and they were just making us wait for nothing, we left. But we went to the city center, and Krakow is a very beautiful city. We went to one of the biggest churches in Krakow. Is it the biggest?
Mariacki
Church.
Yeah. And it's very different than the churches that we've seen in Germany, because it's very colorful inside. Very beautiful. I really enjoyed that. And they have a picture of photo police in the church, and you had to pay to take a photo, which I thought was crazy. So when the photo police went around the corner, I kind of snuck the camera out, took a photo.
It's crazy that we have to buy tickets to the church.
Yeah, we had to pay to go in the church. So, yeah, interesting stuff. But church was very beautiful, and definitely glad that we went in there. We had a nice, let's see, Krakow. That night, what did we do? We came home. Oh, we took
We
a.
went to what?
Oh, we went to a pub in Krakow, and then we ended up taking a bus. Oh no, we went to go do exhibits in the park.
Yeah.
We never found the park. Sorry. And it started to rain, so we took a bus home, and we were the last ones on the bus, so we had to sit next to strangers, but we all made friends on the bus and shared our life stories with other people. And then the next day we went to Auschwitz, and this is Auschwitz.
Yeah, you forgot about Katowice. You saw it.
Oh, Katowice. Oh, when I arrived. Oh, yes, we went out in Katowice that night when we got back on the bus. But also another story, when I arrived, I got off one station too early, accidentally. I asked the lady, is this Tiki, the stop for Tiki? And she said, yes, 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 yes. But she didn't understand me. We had a miscommunication, and I got off in the middle of nowhere. The middle of nowhere. And I called Monarch and Justina and said, hey, I screwed up. They said, okay, we'll come pick you up. But it was dark, it started to rain, and there's like no one there, graffiti on all the walls, and noise. Yes, it was in the middle of the forest, and there's noises in the bushes, and it was, yeah, welcome to Poland. But anyways, that was when I arrived. The second day, Krakow, Katowice, and the next day went to Auschwitz. Yeah, that was kind of made you step back. It was really kind of a devastating thing to see, and I'm glad I went, but I think once is enough. And yeah, that night was a little happier. We went out with Marek and Justina's friends and had a good time. Very friendly people, very funny time. Cool Jack. And that was really fun. Next day was when I was supposed to leave, and we came back, and I left and I came back, and so yeah, today's the fourth day, and we're driving to the train station right now. Actually, one train station further away, so I don't have to go the same route as yesterday. I'll go to Vienna today, and then I will take the train from Vienna home to Germany. So I had a wonderful 4 days here in Poland. Thank you guys.
You're welcome.
And I hope you guys can come visit me in California once the visa stuff passes and everything. You're more than welcome. So yeah, hope you enjoy the photos that I post on there, and yeah, thank you. All right, see you. Say bye.
Bye. Bye, David.